Okay, let's see how to use double angle formula. And first of all, okay, if you recall the double angle formulas, okay, from what I already teach you earlier, so these are the double angle formulas that we're going to use in this section. Okay, let's look at example 24. Find the value of each of the following expressions using the double angle formula. Then verify the answers obtained with calculator. Okay, question A, you are given 2 sine 30 cos 30. So for this question, we're going to use formula number 1. Okay, let me label the other formulas as well. Okay, this is formula number 2, A, B, and C. Okay, so the double angle for formula for cosine consists of 3 options, and then the third formula is actually for tangent. Okay, so back to question A. For this question, we're going to use the first formula because we have sine and cos side by side. So 2 sine 30 cos 30. So in this case, the angle A is actually 30 degrees. Okay, so we can rewrite this as sine 2A. So what is A? A is actually 30 degrees. Okay, when we simplify this, we will get sine 60. Okay, so 60 degrees is a special angle, and sine 60 is actually equals to square root of 3 over 2. Okay, next question B. Cos square 15 degrees minus sine square 15 degrees. Okay, so by looking at the pattern here, we can easily identify, okay, this question is actually related to, okay, formula number 2A. 2A. Okay, so cos square 15 degrees minus sine square 15 degrees is actually equivalent to, okay, cos 2A. Okay, so in this case, A is actually equivalent to 15 degrees. So we substitute A with 15, and when you simplify this, you will get cos 30 degrees, and cos 30 is equivalent to square root of 3 over 2. Okay, and then for question C, there's no what they call doubts for this question. Definitely we're going to use formula number 3. Okay, so there's a small correction in this question. There's no square here, so the question is actually 2 tangent 60 degrees over 1 minus tangent square 60. And to answer this question, we have to use the third formula. Okay, so when you apply the third formula, okay, you'll get tangent to A. So what is A? A is actually 60 degrees. Okay, let's substitute 60 degrees, and when you simplify this, you get tangent 120. Okay, and for your information, 120 is the angle in the second quadrant. Okay, and basically tangent is going to be a negative value in the second quadrant, so I put a minus sign, and let's find what is the equivalent reference angle for under 20. Okay, so alpha is equals to under 80 minus theta. So the value of alpha in this case is under 80 minus under 20, which is equals to 60. So therefore tangent under 20 is equals to negative tangent 60. Okay, and the value of tangent 60 is equals to square root of 3. So the final answer is negative square root of 3. So since the question asks you to find the answer without using a calculator, so you must know the trigonometric ratio of the special angles, okay, especially for 30, 45 and 60 degrees. Okay. And finally, let's verify the answers obtained with a calculator. So in this case, I'm going to use 570 ms. So let's start with question A. Okay. 2 sine 30. So make sure the mode of the calculator is in degree. Okay, times with cos 30. Yes, we get the same answer. Okay, next. Okay. So make sure you key in correctly a cos square 15. So when you key in this into your calculator, it should be bracket cos 15. Okay, you have to close the bracket, then only you have to square it. Okay, and then minus again a bracket sine 15, close the bracket, then you square this. Okay, and the final answer is yes, is square root of 3 over 2. And for the last question, 2 tangent 60 over 1 minus bracket tangent 60, close the bracket, and then you square it. Okay, and the final answer is yes, negative square root of 3.